Welcome to Cooking with Al. Today we're going to make cheats bolognese. Yep, this is my slapdash version of a bolognese sauce that I use for spaghetti bolognese or lasagna or a pasta bake. It's super easy to put together. So I just use mince, pasta sauce, some red wine, maybe if I think I need it, some tomato paste just to thicken the sauce a little bit. And if I'm getting really fancy, I might add some thyme and oregano or Italian herbs if you've got those dried herbs in your drawer too. But as I said, it's the very cheats version and it's super slapdash. My kind of dish. I don't cut up onion or garlic. No. And this is a bulk cook for the freezer. So I have 2 kilos of beef mince here, and I am going to then put them into 4 containers and they're going to go into the freezer. So for every 500 grams of mince, I just use 1 jar of pasta sauce and a slurp, as much red wine as you want. My family eats it up without any complaints, so let's get cooking. Heat a large casserole dish on the stovetop and add a slurp of olive oil. Once it's super hot, now it's time to add the beef mince. Allow the mince to sit on the bottom of the pan before starting to move it around. This makes sure that the mince will caramelise a little bit and start to develop flavour. Then, using a rigid spatula, start to work the meat. I like to poke the mince and then just turn it over so the brown bits go on top and the pink bits go to the bottom. Then allow it to sit for a few more minutes. Then again, move the mince around to make sure it's cooking evenly. Don't continuously move the meat around. If you do that, it'll stew and it won't develop those yummy crispy bits on the bottom. Okay, that looks perfect. Now we're going to add in the red wine. Allow the wine to simmer away and burn off the alcohol. With this amount of mixture, that could take about 15 minutes. Now it's time to pour in the pasta sauce. Open each jar and simply pour it into the mince. Then, to make sure I'm using up all the pasta sauce in the jar, I just add a tablespoon of water into each jar, put the lid back on, give it a swizzle, and throw it into the mince mixture. Using your spatula, give the mince mixture a very good stir to make sure it's all combined. Then add some salt and a bit of pepper and season to taste. Today I'm going fancy and I'm adding a bit of thyme and oregano to my mix too. Now add the lid to the pot and turn the heat down so it's just simmering and allow it to simmer for about an hour. Alright, hi everyone. So my bolognese has been on the stovetop bubbling away for about an hour, and I'm just going to give it one final taste test. The seasoning. That is very good. All right, so I'm just now going to divide it up into 4 containers that I'm going to then put in the freezer. And then on the day that I want to cook, say a lasagna or a spaghetti bolognese, I just defrost it in the microwave and then we're good to go. After I've cooked the pasta and perhaps made a salad. So super easy way to get ahead of the game and make your weeknight dinners much easier, or even like cooking a lasagna. You know, there's so many bits and pieces to it, but if you've already done the bolognese bit, it makes making a lasagna so much easier. So that is my cheats spaghetti bolognese. Yep, it's very slapdash, very simple, only a few ingredients. and just a bit of time cooking on the stovetop. So I really hope you give this one a go, and I do really hope you enjoy.